Fire and well, the moon and star come to me through fire and war. Oh, oh, come Nerevar, come and look upon the heart, look upon the heart. Oh, lay down your weapons, it is not too late for my mercy. Oh, oh, come and look upon the heart, look upon the heart. Oh, 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 I'm a god, how can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Nerevar. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. God. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. Well, the moon and star come to me through fire and war. Oh, oh. Come, Nerevar, come and look upon the heart, look upon the heart. Oh, lay down your weapons, it is not too late for my mercy. Oh, oh, come and look upon the heart, look upon the heart. Oh, 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 I'm a god, how can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god, how can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Nerevar. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. God. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. Oh, I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Nerevar. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. God. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god.
Mother, log off your gambling site and vacate the living room.
Fuck you, bish, I gots to gamble.
I need to do my Godot-centered internet show.
But nobody watches your gay little internet show.
Mother, you leave me no choice. Nobody messes with my gay little internet show.
Yeah, what's up, dude? It's fucking Friday, isn't it? Is it Friday? It is Friday. It's fucking Friday. Hell yeah. TGIF, dude. Anyway, yeah, let's show off what we got so far. Yesterday, hold on, let me get Sublime Text open real quick. I just need to figure out what the fuck we were doing yesterday. Start by adding the quest started to the player's save file in the quest manager. Okay, cool. I remember what we're doing, but let me just show off what we have. So we're making a Morrowind type thing in Godot, basically. Kind of, sorta. We have a base enemy right here that we can attack. He's functionally a little retarded right now. We gotta fix him, actually. So I can do a sweep. My movement speed is super slow right now. I can run too, and they can shoot spells at me. They'll shoot spells till they're out of mana, and then they'll try to hit me. I have a jump back, and I have a swing. I need to add in a blocking mechanic. I'm gonna make it more towards like dark and darker type mechanics if I can. I really like the fighting in that game, so that's what I'm trying to accomplish with this eventually. Which you'll probably never feel anywhere near as good. But you know, we can at least accomplish some stuff. One thing that's really bad is I gotta fix the day-night cycle real quick. We can do that. This fucking guy, if we can just kill him real quick. His jump back, we need to add a little bit more depth to his jump back thinking. Basically right now, if he doesn't have enough stamina to attack us and he comes close enough, he's just going to do a jump back and then like keep walking at us. So he'll jump back every time we get that close until he has like ample stamina to actually swing at us. And that actually canceled him out of his magic animation. But, can you just die, man? Like, get the fuck out of here. He's, he actually does have iframes on the dodge. I forgot about that. I added in iframes to him. What a fucking piece of shit. There we go. Are you dead yet? Thank God. We need to speed up the... we need to speed up the walking sound whenever we move. And then this is the guy that we're going to talk to for quests. So we talk to him. We click on the herbs. He'll say, collect the sea and cactus behind the northern village buildings. We can click on these to see what we got to collect. And if I exit the game right now, we can see there's some stuff being printed out. Basically... we have a quest system which is composed of a lot of with a manager script. Let's go here, open folder, Kingdom of Fate. When does the stream start? It should be starting soon, anytime. I'm just the warm-up act. The main guy's gonna come out and he's gonna play Fortnite for you. I know that's why you're here. You're a 7-year-old child and you're looking for Fortnite. I'm sorry, I don't have any Fortnite for you. You're gonna have to go back to your little Discord server, buddy. Oh, look at that. It went off the screen, didn't it? I did actually get rid of it. I did. Awesome. Perfect. What do you think of my fucking sweater? It's got pumpkins on it. It's pretty awesome. Play Roblox. Yo, I am so proud that I have never opened up a single game of Roblox in my life. Now, RuneScape, there's a game. There's a good man's game. You can still get into heaven while playing RuneScape. There's no way you can get into heaven while playing Roblox. Alright, so this is where we're at. We have the start quest. We're hooking up the start quest system We have to actually update our character. We have a like character data sheet. FriarRon.json. That's pretty much it, but we don't have. I gotta make some type of thing. We don't even have like a loading system. We have to make. I guess the next thing is making a like an intro. Not an intro, but like I have to make some type of beginning scene. So you can make a character, fucking. A character, you know, CSV to save everything to. Yeah, I bought this sweater on Amazon. It came right from China. Good shit. It smells great. It definitely won't fall apart. Oh, man. RuneScape blessed us with Boss Man. Dude. Boss Man losing on RuneScape is one of the saddest things in the world. I'm so glad I didn't have a gambling addiction. I had like a problem with alcohol, but I am so glad I never like had a problem gambling, because that looks fucking awful. He's throwing away. I love the phone call with his. Not yet, exactly. The phone call with his mother when he's like, "Mom, I just won $35,000," and she's like, "Boss man." She doesn't actually say boss man, but she's like, "Can you please put some of it aside?" And he's like, "Who, me? Ma? Lose it all? Me? Lose it all? No way, Ma." He immediately lost it all. That's why I'm still poor. Yeah, I don't have the balls to gamble enough. That's what I should do to get kick affiliated. I should just start gambling all day. I'll wear a rabbi outfit. There is a guy gambling on there. It's like Schlossstein or something, and he just is like wearing a rabbi outfit and gambling. I'm like, that's really fucking funny. Okay, cool. Yeah, the moon, the sun. They're going much slower now. Nice. Alright. So we fixed that glitch. That's it for tonight. Alright, I'll see you. Start by adding the quest save file. So I guess we could do that. We could go here and we'll just make a... We're gonna make a new scene. Damn, I guess I'll make a button. I don't already have a start screen, do I? I do have a start screen. Holy shit. Oh, nice. I do have this. Grow your stream with botleva.com. AI chatbots. Keep your chat active. Yeah, nice. Awesome. That'll be great. Oh, can you guys spam? I need a chatbot to just spam slurs. Just any slur you can think of. Hey, that's me. Alright, so how does this fucking work? I guess I coded this at some point, or did ChatGPT code this? What does this do? Yeah, dude, it's ChatGPT. Look at that. We got some shit right here. Damn, I barely coded anything in here. Hell yeah, I'm just a manager. Game started. Info. Alright, let's go check out that function. Where's our game manager? Load player data. So we do have... Oh, I guess it's in the user player saves. Oh, fuck. That's gonna be a pain. Isn't it... hold on, let me try and find it. It's in the home directory, and then there's one called like app data. Oh, I think it's local share Godot. App user data. Kingdom of Fate. Player saves. Nice. So these are our player saves. We have John Lennon and Quasimodo. You know, Quasimodo, he predicted all this, by the way. I don't know why we have John Lennon. Every time I think of John Lennon, I just think of him getting... What did he get stabbed or shot in the street by that crazy guy? It just makes me fucking laugh. Yeah, fuck that guy. Fucking hippie. Oh. Got his brains blown out, yeah. Yeah. Pretty face. Yeah, well, you know what? Fucking John Lennon, wasn't he a communist? Yeah. Well, you know, that's why we weren't allowed to read Catcher in the Rye, because they were like, damn, these kids are going to get too based. I don't know. I never actually read that book. I just know it was like banned or some shit. They had that whole South Park episode about it. Yeah, dude, I fucking hate the Beatles. I fucking hate them. I like every time I see the Beatles, I'm just like, turn that fucking gay shit off. I fucking hate the Beatles. I don't know. It's just a unique combination of them being British and like them being that like happy-go-lucky music. It's just like both of those things combined just makes me like just like turn that fucking horrible garbage off. Permanently. Forever. Alright, what do we need here? So we're checking if the file exists. I guess we're just current loaded file John Lennon, just the file name, not the file path full. Okay, good to know. So we're basically just telling it we're loading that thing. So let me open that up. Beach Boys chats. I hate the Beach Boys too, by the way. I don't like them either. So if I open this, what are we looking like? We just have an inventory and a name, so we're gonna need to add more shit to this. I'm too cool, I'm too goth for that shit. I like, you know, Danzig, Misfits, AC/DC, real goth music, okay? Actually, I fucking hate AC/DC. Yeah, dude, I love SoundCloud mumble rap. That's what I listen to. Don't want to be sober. I need my spoka. Whatever Boss Man listens to. Boss Man, when he's got that rap music going on in the background, that's like just the most mind-numbing bullshit. I'd rather listen to a smoke alarm going off at full volume in both fucking ears than listen to Boss Man's like mumble rap. Type O negative, dude. I hate Type O negative. I don't know. Type O negative's pretty cool. They're pretty goth. Ozzy. I am actually a huge Ozzy fan. Alright, so we're gonna need a thing in here called quests. So I guess we'll just make another thing called quests and save that in there. Megadeth, pretty based. Metallica, I like Metallica sometimes. What was it? The Death Magnetic or whatever, that album after that was really weird or some shit. Alright, so we load player data. When we save player data, we gotta have more data to add, so we'll say data equals what are we adding? I'm totally blanking here. I was too busy thinking about bullshit. Oh, quests. Quests. Equals. We'll say we should probably have a current. I'm just making this up on the fly. I'm gonna probably take it to the next one of these, right? I can do this and then have a bunch of them. So current, we're gonna say get this from the motherfucking quest manager. I'm on a flow now. I can't get out of here. Manager. All right. I don't get off for Columbus Day. Can you believe that? That's discrimination against Italian Americans. I've been watching too much Sopranos. Data. Let's get out of here. Wage cut. Yeah. Yeah, I have to go to no vacation for you. At least they called it Columbus Day. If they had called it Indigenous Peoples Day, I'm like, I'm taking the day off. Fuck you. I have 1/132nd Cherokee heritage, so I'm not coming into work there, white man. I'm pulling an Elizabeth Warren. But yeah, no, I wouldn't do that. You and Chris Chan, yeah. Well, you see Chris Chan, you know, the high cheekbones, much like Chris Chan, the autism, you know, good stuff. You want to hear something really funny? Is so Bob and Barbara is actually like a common name around here for grandparents. I know like two families that have like Bob and Barbara, and I could actually picture their like people being, their children being Chris Chans if they were autistic. I'm just saying it's not as like unique a circumstance as everyone made it out to be. I feel like there's a lot of Chris Chans just hiding away. What do you think of? Wasn't that the Greek tragedy where the guy ends up banging his mom? I think that was pretty brutal. He gets his eyes torn out or something. I don't remember the whole story. I remember reading it. I remember like thinking it was like a pretty cool story when I was like in high school, compared to like the other shit we had to read, like Scarlet Letter and stuff. But yeah, I can't remember how the fucking, like, what was the parable it was trying to teach you other than not to bang your mom, which Chris Chan did not hear. He didn't heed that one. He threw that one right out the fucking window. Wasn't there like some parable about like inheritance or something like that? I don't know. We'll have to ask ChatGPT what he thinks of it. So we're gonna need a current quest. We're gonna need a like a completed and started. I guess we should have like a main quest that we can just always reference easily. I don't know. We're just gonna leave that. Well, we actually shouldn't do that with the way the system is designed. Grace Thorpe versus Chris Chan. Who wins? Oh man, what, like in just an all-out brawl? I'm pretty sure Chris Chan. I mean, he would. You know, unless he got winded, then Grace could probably like, you know, strike his throat. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know how much Chris has deteriorated in his age, because he's a pretty big guy. He's like 6 foot. Like Grace Thorpe is pretty tall too, but she's also a fucking woman. So I'm pretty sure if Chris retard strengthed her, he could really do some damage. But I did see Ben kick her in the head, and I mean, she can really take a kick. So, you know, she might just be like doof doof, like not even affecting her. Yeah, we should put them all on a trailer, man. We should have the lolcow trailer. That's what fucking, can Keemstar get Chris Chan? Has Keemstar tried that? That's who we want. Get Chris Chan, Wings, and Boogie, lock them in a trailer together, and you know, good stuff is bound to happen. I can't see any way that would go bad. Alright, so we got to get these values from somewhere. So we're going to say, I guess, quest manager dot, can we get active quest or whatever? Yeah, get active quest. Do we have a get current quest? We probably should make a get current quest. And then have like a current quest variable. And here we'll change this terminology to be active quests. Active quests. I might start working on the lolcow video game again once I get this to a point where I can like put out a demo for it or something. Because I have more attacks I want to add to that. I've been watching the I've been watching the iDubbbz and Anissa stuff, and I really want to add a poop attack to Ian's character where he just poops his pants, and it just like it grosses out like everyone around him, so everybody loses turns. So it's gonna be like another buff for Anissa, because I thought that was so fucking funny. Make them compete for McDonald's. Losers must eat plain chicken and broccoli. Damn, that would be good. Yeah, I would like that. Would like that as a as a challenge for them. I want to just have them work 8-hour days. That's what we need, is to be like, we're gonna treat them like Home Depot workers. Yeah, dude, let's get them a group of Mexicans, and we'll fucking get the Mexicans to force them to work like a full like day of drywalling. That would be so fucking funny. That would be the best. Or just like average tradesmen just forcing these guys to work. It would be so good. DSP doing that. I'd love to see DSP hang drywall. Or just to get DSP's like idea of how to hang drywall himself. Just be like, DSP, I'll give you $1 million if you can get this piece up and make it look good. And I know he would never get it. Yeah, I would love to see DSP do that, man. How Keemstar hasn't put that together in his head. He's probably thinking like, oh, how am I gonna snake and manipulate them? I can't do that if I make an honest show. If I actually put any effort into it, I'd have to fucking do something. Get active quests, and then I guess we can do get completed quests. We probably have a function for that. Do we? Get, maybe we don't. Get, completed quests. We should make one. Cool. What's the problem? Oh, you want one of the fucking things. Yeah, alright. Nice, there we go. Yeah, we gotta put spaces in here to make it look cool. Alright, so let's go back to our quest manager over here. And active quests, we're also gonna make probably a var just active current quest. Current quest. And how is this already in here? Weird. Is that in here already? I thought I was gonna have to make that one. Func get current quest. Cool. Yeah. Okay. We are gonna have to make that one. So when we start the quest, we're gonna sync that one to be the current one, I guess. Nice. So cool. We're gonna say current quest equals yeah, let's pass it the whole quest data. Why not? Cool. So that's going to be updated there when we start a quest. Nice. And we will just we're going to say return current quest. There we go. And complete quest. So now we need a func return get completed quests. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make another one. I'm gonna put it underneath here. Var completed. Is IP2 still streaming? What was that? Was that like Ice Poseidon 2? That was his network or something? Or didn't they... I was just wondering if they were still like... After all the shit they've been through, aren't they all dead now? I mean, Blade can't have much life left in him. He's like a fucking toothpaste tube who's been squeezed to the very end. Oh man, someone needs to make like the ending of Metal Gear Solid 4 where he's like nothing but a bunch of old fools. They're all dead now. Just to have like all the faces of the IP2 people who have died. Let it go, Snake. Let it go, Burger Andy. Chicken Andy, yeah. All those fucking... There were a lot of Andys on that bus. Get current quests. Alright, completed quest. When we complete one, we're just going to have to update it. Okay, we are just doing it there, but I want to do it here too, so... Fuck it, we're not going to do that. We could just return... active quests. We're basically have to loop through this, right? And then yeah, hold on, let me think about this. So if I go for Q in that active quest, we'll say if Q status if it is equal to completed, we're gonna put them all into a little fucking dictionary and return the motherfucker. Var, I'm gonna call it use array. Use array, we'll say, can we just say dot append Q. The variable use array was used before assigning a value. What is this? Quest ID. Okay, we don't need that. For Q in active quests. Okay, yeah, we want to go through the whole thing. Nice. So if it's completed, then we append it, and we'll just return the use array. There we go. I'm just gonna say returns empty if nothing. Should return list of them of the completed quests. Sorry, I'm super fucking tired. We had a 10-hour day. I drove on the interstate for 2 hours. Good shit. Yeah, but I only have to work 4 days a week, so it's worth it. Damn. All right. So how's that shit doing? All right, I guess Nice. So our quest manager is going to do that stuff. We return the stuff. Our game manager is going to need the stuff. We add it into our data as our quest, and I guess we'll see if we save it. If we need, when are we going to save this? I guess whenever we complete a quest. I'm going to put a manual save button on our start screen. I think that's the best way to do it right now for myself. So I'm going to go back to our player in Godot and go to our player here. Go to the control. Where the fuck is my start screen? Where's my menu? There we go. Menu screen. What the fuck? Where's the actual... I'll have to check the fucking script. Alright, we'll go to the player. Where is... UI cancel, start screen, main overlay. Okay. Main overlay. There we go. We grabbed that one. Okay, so this is like our start screen whenever we press the escape button in the game. So I'm just going to add a save button over here. That should do it. Alright. Yeah. Where do I want to put this? So we have our stats. I think I'm just going to put it off to the side over here. Button. And we'll say save game. Save game. There we go. I saw Reddit, well, not Reddit. How the fuck do you pronounce the fucking... The alternative to the Godot game engine? They're doing some type of game jam. I might enter into that. I think it's next month, if I read it correctly. Yeah, we'll have the save game right up there. Cool. Save game, and we'll connect it. Oh my god. Piece of shit. Press. Connect. Sorry. Making sure my cat wasn't up on my bed. I'm gonna be like Hassan Piker, dude. I'm gonna shock the shit out of it with a taser. I'm just kidding. Menu screen. Oh, did we add it? On save game press. We did. Perfect. Let's see. Shit. Ow. Fuck. I did just stab something. My fucking toe. On save game pressed. Okay, so we're just going to tell the game manager to save the game, right? Save player data. There we go. And I don't think we need to pass anything in, do we? Expected. Too few arguments. Well, I guess, you know, who would you trust to pet sit more? Your movie sucks or Hassan? Unfortunately, it would have to be Hassan, because, you know, I guess just having them electrocuted to death would probably be better than it being, you know, any other fate of the furry community. But dark mode stream, yeah, we got fucking pumpkins and shit. Although it was pretty fucked up that Hassan was like electrocuting his dog. It's not so much that he used a shot collar, because like, you know, I've lived like out in the rural areas, and it's like I don't think that's the worst thing in the world. You know, I've touched an electric fence before. It's not gonna fucking murder you. I mean, it hurts. It hurts pretty fucking bad. But it's like if for you're like an animal, you know, that's like, you know, you would understand like, oh, I shouldn't go outside these bounds. But to shock it, to keep it on the bed like he was doing was pretty fucked up. To be like, you will not move. All right, why? What argument do you fucking want? I've got to pass in the data. Damn. Fuck. We're gonna have to make a new one then. This will be update. Because I don't want to have anything. Funk. Updates. Player data. Fuck, dude. Maybe we'll even take it one further and say update player quests. And I think when I start the game, I'm going to we should grab these. Damn. This wasn't being called the way I thought I was doing it, but that's okay. So we don't need that. Where is this getting called from? Save player data. Control F, and then if I go to the start screen, on start game started. So we go to the game manager. Where is game started? Current loaded file equals info dict name. The info dict. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to see what I was passing in. Where the fuck is it? Info. Game started. So what are we? What is this info here? Info is just an empty dictionary, and we're just filling it and then adding to it. Okay. Oh, but we're getting the name here. Nice. So we're just getting the name whenever we start the game. Cool. That's all the info that we have to add in. Okay. Ah, shit, man. All right. Fuck. Sorry. Alright, what am I gonna do? Update player data. Update player data, and we don't need to pass in any arguments because we're updating based off the quest manager. Don't need args due to quest manager. All info stored there. Cool. That way our spider web of bullshit is it's going good. What you want to do, you want to think of your code as a big bowl of spaghetti, and you're pouring sauce on top so that nobody else can see it. That's a good programming analogy for what you want to do. And they refer to that as spaghetti code. That's the good stuff. That's the pasta. The gravy. Okay. Nice. So yeah, we're gonna update on save game press. We update that stuff. Uh, Alright, let's do it. We update that in the game manager. Cool. And when I originally do it, I'm gonna grab this, and when we originally save, we're just gonna leave these blank for now. I hope I can do that. I think it should be okay. I'll just put null. Owner of the Kiwi Farms. I think that every time I type the null. I saw that he was live today. I watched some of the Mad of the Internet stream on, while I was at work. That was good. He's on Kick. It's good to see he's back on YouTube too, but I guess he doesn't do the whole stream there. I missed like halfway through. He exited out to go to Kick or something. All right. Okay, so we don't have this. We don't need that. We do need to make this into a var. Var update dict equals, and then we need to write this. So right, okay. I might pull up ChatGPT and just have him explain what I'm doing here. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this function, and it's nice that I can just grab both of these. I'm gonna do that in ChatGPT real quick. It'll be faster than me writing it. Let's bring this over here, and I'm gonna paste that in and say I have these two functions. I need the takeoff wave. Yeah, that was my intro for the stream. I have these two functions. I need the update function to check the save file and then update it. Can you do that? Don't touch the save function if possible. Thanks. Thinking longer for a better answer. I'll leave save player data exactly as is. Awesome. Cool. So what do we do? So you're not checking, you're just rewriting it. Hold on. There will be other info in the file, so I only want the quest part. Quest part updated. Thoughts? cool. So this is what I always forget how to do this fucking shit. So you got to bring it in as a JSON. I bet that's not going to work. I bet it's going to fuck it up. Assign only the specific fields. Anything else in the quest remains. Alright. Let's try it. Copy code. Actually, what is this? This is updates. Updates only the quest portion of the save file, preserving everything else. Cool. Which is what we want. Is it going to work? Probably not. It's probably going to fuck up. Nice. The variable... Oh, we got to get rid of that stupid shit. There we go. I guess we'll see if it works. So when we hit this, it should update player data. We pass in the player name. We're not going to do that though. Don't we have a current loaded file? We got to get rid of that shit. There we go. Now we're cool. I think we're good. Alright, let's try it. Let's see if it crashes. Alright. Go to the castle. A lot of moving parts here. I guess we'll fuck it. I just have to try it. We talk to him. We get the quest. We click on it. We get some of this shit going. We can exit, and then we go to save game. Update player data in base node game manager. What are you talking about? I just put it in there. You stupid fuck. You worthless animal. Oh, update player data quest. There we go. We should probably do that. Let's go to what is it? The menu screen. What do I need here? Oh, that's right. It's all the way down here. Bam, right there. Now we're good. Now we're rocking and rolling. All right. All right. Sometimes it freezes. Alright, we'll click on these. I'll press escape, and then I'll save the game. Status. Invalid access or property or key status on base object of type string. I tried to check the wrong thing. And I think that's going to be in our quest manager. It's going to be right here for Q in active quests. Let's print active. Let's print Q. Sorry, my cat is like chilling out here. It's probably impossible to see. But yeah, my cat is like right fucking here being super fucking annoying. Anyway. Yeah. Cool. So what the hell are we doing? All right. So I need to know what this is. Let's actually print. Let's just print active quests. See what that looks like. Here is active quests. Dude, I was just thinking about Johnny Quest from the fucking Venture Bros. Oh man, that was such a funny fucking like side whatever on that show where he would be like just a drug addict. That was so fucking funny. Damn, those were good days watching the old Venture Bros shows. Getting drunk as shit with your friends. Exit out, we press save the game. What are you talking about? We still got the error. Alright. Here is active quests. We're printing out every fucking quest. Here is active quests. So active quest is a dictionary, and then we gotta get so we're getting gather herbs. What? What are we returning here? Load quests. So is that what I'm doing? So it's just a I think when I add to active quests, quest ID. I'm trying to understand this. Oh man, I shouldn't have written this over the course of like forever and have ChatGPT do all of it. That's where I fucked up. Alright, so when we start the quest, all I do is pass in the name of what it is. So it'll be like gather herbs, and then we check basically quests here, which we populate. So we have all the data from our JSON file, which just has all of our shit in it. So we have that ID, we duplicate it, and we put that as our quest data. Active quests equals quest ID. Nice, so that makes sense. I think we should do this. This is what I need, right? Yeah, I need this to function like that. So I'm going to put this here. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to put this here for a second. And then say current quest here. Current quest, and Oh, well, we have to get all the quests, so... Well, we're getting that right now. Damn, I'm fucking completely out of it right now. Four quests in quests. I just want to... I shouldn't name it that. I'm just gonna stick with Q. Fuck it. I just want to see what the fuck this prints out. This is annoying. Return use array. We're returning an empty array, whatever. So we'll print our active quest and then we'll print the queue. Let's see what happens there. I can iterate through that, right? Yeah, that's going to iterate through the keys. Our keys are going to look like what? Of course. Our keys are going to look like this. Yeah, so our key was just gather herbs. It was just that single one. So I would have to go into here. So we have the ID completed. This is the value we want. We have to check for this one. So I have to get the next dictionary up. Alright. This is pretty fucking complicated. Not really. I mean, you're just checking values on a sheet, but it's kind of annoying. Alright, there we go. So we'll get the... I'm just thinking down here I have some of the dialogue information. I'm like, I have the dialogue and the quest together, but it's probably better to do it that way, right? It would make more sense. Whatever. Alright, so I need this right here. So can I say Q and then say for it's just more dictionaries for dicks in Q print dicks, and this is what we're trying to check. Let's try that. We're looping. He's looping. Damn, I just coded that in the Godot editor. I should have done it in VS Code. Now we're going to have a bunch of synchronicity errors. We're going to be all fucked up. Alright. Herbs. We'll just click on a few of these. We'll exit. We'll save the game. It didn't crash. That's good. We'll exit the game. Gather herbs. Awesome. So that is just a fucking... The fucking string. It's a string is what we're doing here. For Q in active quests. So active quests, why is that a string? Kitty cat. Get out of there. When are we turning that into a fucking string? That's so weird. Yeah, hold on. Here's the active quest, gather herbs. So it is a dictionary. Am I losing my mind here? Oh, don't I have to, Do I have to do this? I don't know, I might have to go get some fucking coffee in a second because I'm spaced the fuck out. What is it? Gather herbs. Let me just fucking try that. I don't know. Yeah, active quest, gather herbs. I don't understand. I guess it's just getting the key, because it would just be the key, right, for here, but this time it's actually going to be the dictionaries inside there. I don't know. Or I'm transmuting that fucking variable somewhere and not noticing it, and that's the other way. It could be giving me a string when I don't think it's supposed to be a string. Or maybe I'm just an idiot. There's a lot of possibilities going on here. Okay, so yeah, now I'm getting the actual fucking shit. There we go. ID, title, giver, so... And, so now don't we go... Damn, I'm so fucking retarded right now. Let me grab some coffee real quick. Oh, how's it going, Kibble Bits? I'm kind of fucking up right now, but getting it together. I'll show off what we have real quick, and we're not gonna worry about the quest. I might work on some other stuff right now. Just I'm getting fucking bored of doing it. Basically, I'm looping through these dictionaries, trying to get values out of them, and somehow I've kind of like walled myself into returning string after string to myself, which is absolutely retarded. But yeah, aside from fucking up basic programming, I'm doing pretty good here. Other than that, not much has changed since yesterday. Oh, let me show off the stealth system. I don't think I was able to do that because I fucked up the UI. Let me fix that real quick. We'll go to the player. I meant to do that. I meant to show off the stealth display. We'll go to the 2D. Get off the bed. There you go. I'm just gonna bring this. Can you just move like right here and then the fucking thing I'm trying to move? There you fucking go. How do you like that, Godot? Alright, okay. So we'll just try that out real quick. That was a couple days ago that I made this, but it's pretty cool. Where's the castle scene? There we go. Hopefully we didn't break it with all the dumb shit we've been adding in. So if I crouch, this is like our, let me run closer to them. So this is our stealth system that we're working on. They have like every tick of that. So like we have the seconds counting down. It checks it every 2 seconds. The percentage is the percent for them to see us, which is updated every 2 seconds. And then the meters is how far they are away from us, along with the name of them. So I guess eventually what I should be doing is having the percentage, you know, show, well, I guess it does kind of update. It doesn't wait for the every 2 seconds mark. But yeah, if they're more than 30 feet away, it doesn't register. But eventually we'll hook it up so that they'll be able to see you based off where they're at. And it does matter, like, if you're behind them or in front of them. So if you're behind them, there's a lot less chance for them to see you. But if you're like in front of them, there's a lot more, and it's based off your stats too. So yeah, we've got some shit going. What is my frame rate looking like? 75, 78, somewhere in there. Having it be, he's still bald. Which, who? Me? I'm balding. I have, no, I'm bald. Bald. Yeah, but I'm gonna grab some friggin' coffee because I'm having trouble staying awake. And then we're gonna fix the fucking inventory system. We gotta fix the updating shit. It has to be done. Alright, let me put on Dagoth Wave and I'll be right back. Alright, I will be right back.
Well, the moon and star come to me through fire and war. Oh, oh, come Nerevar, come and look upon the heart, look upon the heart. Oh, lay down your weapons, it is not too late for my mercy. Oh, oh, come and look upon the heart, look upon the heart. Oh, 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 I'm a god, how can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Nerevar. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. God. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. Well, the moon and star come to me through fire and war. Oh, oh. Come, Nerevar, come and look upon the heart, look upon the heart. Oh, lay down your weapons, it is not too late for my mercy. Oh, oh, come and look upon the heart, look upon the heart. Oh, 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 I'm a god, how can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god, how can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Nerevar. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. God. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. Oh, I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Nerevar. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. God. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god.
All right, give me one more second. I gotta do one more thing. Alright. Okay, let's actually get back to what we're fucking supposed to be doing. Look at my slideshow that I made. Very important, right? We'll get rid of the BRB. I actually did it this time. It's complete pumice. The song is Cold Up. Get out of here, goblin. Oh wait, no, you're kitty cat. A fucking cat. Alright, let's fucking get back to it. Nothing left to do but to do it. So, what was the fucking issue we were fucking having? This bastard motherfucker. Damn, that's a lot. We just need to figure out the quest thing. So, let me make sure my understanding of dictionaries is correct. So, from what I understand, we have active quests, which is a dictionary, and it's basically a dictionary of all the active quests that we have. So, when we say gather herbs, we get that quest as a dictionary right here, which we print out. So dictionary has keys, so we have to do we do so this is the dictionary. We're looping through its keys, so we have to say Q. If this equals status completed, right? This should be what we're looking for. Have we found what we're looking for? No, not like that. Like this. Right? Am I absolutely fucking retarded right now? Equals. Mixed use of tabs and spaces. And then I can't space character for indentation. Use space character for indentation. Where? Where, you fuck? I guess here? Oh my god. So do I have to... If I just save it, is it gonna fix it? Sometimes it does. Or am I just being fucking retarded right now? Dude, what? Hold on, let me just fucking... It's probably because I fucked around with shit in here and outside of there, so I'm just going to exit out of Godot. Let's say don't save. I don't know, I'm running on Linux. Some shit gets fucked up every now and again. Cool, yeah. Not like this, Linux sisters. So are we using tabs now for everything? Oh my god, what a fucking... Losing my sight, losing my mind. I wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. What do you want? My phone is A-logging me. I dropped my fucking cigarette. Stay on the fucking desk. Social media doesn't give a shit. All right. Godot compiler doesn't give a shit. You know, like, why can't you just keep the fucking folder open? I mean, it's the folder I've been opening every fucking time. I do want to save. Thank God. Oh, good. Cool. So... okay. That one should be fine now. I don't understand. What is the problem here? Use space character for indentation instead of tabs as used before in the file. Dude, what the fuck? It's a tab. It's a tab, you fucking bastard. Where's the space? I guess maybe it's talking about all the way down here. See, but then why do you error up here? That is infuriating. Alright, I figured it out, guys. I'm not retarded. Linux is retarded. This is retarded. Yes, I did copy and paste from ChatGPT, and that is the problem we are having. ChatGPT is A-logging me. You know, my mom is texting me. She's A-logging me. Everyone's A-logging me right now. I'm pretty sure that the government's A-logging me. Cool. We're going to call this K for keys. And we're going to print the K. Oh my god, of course. Of course, my broken ass timer now wants to A-log me as well. Alright. Give me 1 second. Print. We got it. Else. We're just gonna print this anyway. Fees are maxed? What, because I'm being A-logged by life? Hold on, let me go stop that fucking timer. The government is A-logging me for not paying taxes. I can't believe it. No, I got this timer thing, and I set the fucking timer thing to go off wrong, and now it goes off wrong. Good fucking shit, man. Okay. That should work now. We should be all good to go. I think my game is complete. We can upload it to Steam later on tonight. So let's go ahead and run that shit. And let me slam this coffee. I can't remember which one of these actually gives us the real quest. We'll hit save game. Invalid operators, array and string in operator. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, we should have done that beforehand. Okay. So this is the array. Nice. What did it say it was? It was an array. Invalid operators, array, and string. So it's saying this is an array. K is an array. That makes sense. So we do this. If the first thing is K, then it will work. Oh, I should have done that in VS Code. We'll do it in VS Code. Oh, it already put it there. Whatever. Save the game. Ah. Dictionary. What do you mean? How is it a fucking dictionary now? Oh yeah, I probably should have put that up there. All right. One more time. Bam, we talk to him. We exit, we save the game. It errors. We look at what we got. Interesting. Dialogue, and then we have so what is this? Oh, completed. That's a totally different value. We don't actually have a completed fucking value on the thing. Damn, dude, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm looking for a value that's not even there. That's why. Of course it wouldn't make any sense. Um, yeah, so if I go back to my quests, I need description, objectives. We have a status, and we need to set the status to completed. So I need to get... Oh, so we do have one. What am I fucking thinking? So where the hell is status? It's all the way down here. Okay, so I'm not getting the right shit. 4K and active quests. Print K. Here's K. Oh, no, there's not K. So K is ID. So we're looping through these. Title. Dialogue. So why don't we keep going? Why don't I get description. So we're looping through this. Oh, God, well, this is going the worst fucking way possible. So this is in the objectives thing. Or not, right? This is just outside of that. Status not started. Here's active quest, we print K. I'm just gonna get rid of this for right now. I just need to figure the fuck out. I don't know, I'm probably cooked for tonight. I'm probably gonna fucking call it, honestly. I'm just too tired to make sense of anything. Save the game. I'm just trying to think in my head what's going on here. So this is what we want right here. Status is active. Here's our active quests. We print K, ID, title, giver, description, dialogue. Oh, so we are, I think we are actually getting... Well, how the fuck are we... Oh, I see. Ah, whatever. I'm too fucking tired. Anyway, yeah. I guess we'll just show off what I have right now. What my intentions are, just because I don't have the energy to fix everything right now, but I think I see the problem. Yeah, we have pretty shitty combat system. I'm going for like a slower based combat. We have a stealth system in the works where it's based off of your skills as well as like your distance from them and the angle they are from you. So like if their back is turned, it does. You'll have less of a chance of being seen like right now, but if I go in front of him, you'll see I'll have more of a chance of being spotted. Make a comment so I don't forget. Yeah. Well, I'll figure it the fuck out. I'll figure it out. We can hit them. They can shoot fireballs at us. Which do damage to us. We don't have any damage taken, which we should probably add in. Like, I think he just killed us, so we just died right there. We're actually stuck making the walking sound. But, yeah, so I have this inventory right here. We're going to have to update all that stuff. First, we're going to get the quest to update. Then we'll get the inventory to update. Once we have quest and inventory, we can be able to pick up those flowers. The first quest we're going to do is this guy over here is going to be like our merchant. I want to have like a branching thing where you can either... he's going to be like a demon, so you can either like make, you know, a deal with him and buy from him, or you can like poison him, or you could just like ignore him and have like no healing items or whatever. I guess those would be the three options. So, you know, I want to have like a branching quest to start it off. But yeah, we'll have him. If you're gonna work with him, you're gonna gather the 3 flowers. If you're gonna like poison him, you're gonna grab like one of the other flowers, which will probably have harder enemies around it or whatever. And yeah, I guess if you poison him, you'll get like a stash of healing items. If you don't poison him, you know, you can buy from him, and you'll have like a long-lasting source of healing. So yeah, that's my plan. To have that quest in there. It's just getting all that in there and having it read from JSON files and making sure all that works is kind of a pain in the ass. I've never done anything like that before. So there's probably a better way to do it. Yeah, making a deal with an obvious demonic figure, what could go wrong? Probably nothing. You'll probably be fine. It's Halloween. Yeah. But he's the golden goose. But yeah, peace out everyone. I'm gonna get out of here for now. I gotta go eat some food, and I'll probably be back on tomorrow to stream